Hello and welcome everybody. Thank you. Firstly, let me thank you all for all attending. Many of you have travelled far and wide to be here today, and it's wonderful to have all these family and friends here to celebrate this special day. For those that don't know me, I'm Joseph, firstborn and favourite child of Julian. And as my mum's father, Mike, was no longer with us, I was asked to fill in and perform the father of the bride duties, except for paying for it, obviously. Gillian Mavis Spinks was born on the 18th of October 1960 at home 318 Heather Road, Small Heath, Birmingham, to Michael and Mavis.
I died.
She was followed by Robin and then later Deborah and Christopher. She attended St Benedict's before the family relocated back to the islands in 1968. Gillian then went to Braden Primary, Forelands Middle and then Sandown High. Mum started work at the age of 13 chambermaiding in the school holidays, and also worked in a cafe Braden at the age of 15 before taking her first job in what's become an amazing talent and career that was born from a love of sewing and the hours and hours Mum would spend watching and copying her mum, my nan, and making her own clothes and things. This is something my girls have done with Mum and they still enjoy now. It's so lovely these skills are still it's so lovely these skills are getting passed down again, and I also know how much my girls cherish these times and skills. Mum said she spent about 9 years studying and sewing with Nanny before taking up employment as a machinist at Stephen John's in Ventnor at the age of 17, making market dresses. At the age of 18, the island wasn't quite exciting enough for Gillian, so she left for a job as a crew girl on the narrowboats. This was a good move because after several years she returned back to the island with number one son, me. A couple of years later, Rachel joined us, and Mum once again was back in Braden. We had a great childhood with many happy times and fond memories. There was always laughter and love at the houses in Broadstone Crescent, New Common Road, and the guest house in Sandown, as well as some other legendary parties and get-togethers. We also had some great family holidays, and it was after the last one that our lives changed forever. It was September 1993. Mum had been bringing us up as a single parent for some time. Sorry. And this was the first holiday in a while, and well needed break for all of us. On return from this holiday, the next morning to be precise, I was woken up by Mum coming into my room, asking me to look out the window. So she said, "Whose car's that?" So I'm looking out the window and I see this red XR3i. Why is Kevin with his car outside? No, it was Barry. And as far as I know, he's never left the house since. It must have been tough for Barry. Not only did he have to deal with my mum, he also inherited 2 children. I was and am the perfect stepchild, as I know. I can't speak for my sister. But I can only imagine how daunting it was for him. Barry's always been there for us. He tried his best to fit in, and it's a strange dynamic as a stepfather, as I know myself. He's never overstepped the mark or ever made us feel like he doesn't want the best for Mum, me and Rachel. Barry has made my mum's mind and Rachel's life immeasurably better in every way. He's caring, kind, honest, hard-working, and an amazing father to me. Teenager, and I didn't really grow up until I met my wife Laura and we started our own family. It was then I appreciated everything Barry's done for me and my family over the years and continues to do so now. He's a fantastic granddad and dad, and we welcome you to the family. Now I'm supposed to give some advice on how to live a long and happy marriage, but I think you two are alright. 30 years and never a crossword said. So on that note, I'd like to toast, like you all to raise your glasses and toast a happy couple to Mr. and Mrs. Grimes.